Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at clouds, about 70 today for the high. Looks to be dry. And
That's good, all good. I love in the 70s now, I have to say.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be on the cooler side for sure, although still summery. And a lot of clouds, doesn't look like much sun at all, if any. Tomorrow we do look like we have some rain coming in. We'll discuss that tomorrow. But as for today, it's okay. Big night at Salt Shack. Final night. Monday night tonight.
Final night. Wow.
Yeah. Southbound will be there. And great night. Food, drink, fun. Come on out and join us. Your last chance to get out there with us. Cande, it's been a busy weekend. And I must say, a couple of the pictures I received from you looks like you had a good one with the family.
Wonderful day. Really great time. Great to see my kids, Maeve, everybody. We really enjoyed the day. It was very hot. We took a really long walk, as I told you, through this marsh, and it was so hot. But we did it. We had fun. Then we went out. We had something to eat. We hung out for a while. Really great. Of course, you know how I feel about Maeve, so I won't go on and on.
I saw you're allowed. It's Monday. Get it out. Get it all out there. I saw pictures of you and Evan individually holding your granddaughter and his niece, respectively, and you were in some sort of diner, and it looked like
Yes.
you were having a great time with everyone.
Great time. We had a great time.
Now, you mentioned you walked on this boardwalk area that is famous for having this marsh, and you kind of sightsee and you walk along the route, and and it's just exercise and fun, and it's nice. My biggest question, because you made it sound like with the heat, and you said a little hot, and it was a long walk. Did Brian accompany you on this?
No, he had Tilly. He came and met us there with Tilly and stayed and held all of our stuff while we walked. But Tilly's not allowed on the walk. No dogs.
Ah, okay. So by the way, good on Brian for it. Sounds like me
Yeah.
at Disney World. I
Yeah.
would sit there,
Totally.
leave me your bags, leave me every
Left all the
pocketbook.
bags, left everything, left Tilly, and he waited for us to come back. That's right.
That's like a 5-star day for me, just to sit there. I'll watch the bags. No
Oh,
problem.
he was totally happy doing that.
Ah,
Totally happy.
good
And
for
it
him.
was really hot.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This was Saturday, right? You
This
said?
was Saturday, yeah.
Saturday. Was it? Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was.
It
a
was
little warm.
hot. Let
Yeah,
me tell you. That's it.
yeah, it was on the warmer
Very
side.
humid, very, very hot. But we made it through. We had a good time. Evan complained the whole way. It's so hot. I don't feel like walking. What are we doing this for?
Yeah, you know what's interesting about your son Evan? Um, so there's a lot of interesting things about your son Evan.
Yes,
as a
there
matter of fact.
is.
But your son Evan is, he's got his act together as far as his job. His job is
Yes.
good, right?
That's
He's got a
very
good
well, very successful.
Okay, he works out. He's in incredible shape, right? He's always
Very good shape.
always out there working out. He's the
Like
life
Casey said, oh, your muscles are so pretty, Evan.
They are pretty.
Oh,
He always seems to be the life of the party. He's a good-looking kid. Yet every story you tell, he is like maybe 10 minutes into whatever day it is that you're doing something. He is complaining about something, Cam.
he is. He is. He is. He was complaining the whole way. Maeve didn't utter an Evan complained the whole way.
Oh my God! Yeah, and he's dressed appropriately. He's got
Yeah. He's got
shorts.
shorts on and a tank, a Giants like tank top, whatever. And no, he complained the whole way.
He's got to chill. I got to talk to him.
I'm used to it now. I've had him for quite a while.
And I do like the sleeveless Giants shirt he had on with the
Yes,
the
we all
arms.
liked that. We're like, what's happening here?
Yeah, showing off his guns. I see. Very
Yeah,
nice.
as Casey said, very pretty muscles, Evan. Very pretty.
He does. He
Ever
does.
plan on using them?
It's so funny because that's how I would describe it. He is not your son Evan is not like jacked like a guy that you'd see like a muscle-bound guy at a gym, but he has very pretty muscles,
Pretty.
Candy.
They're pretty.
You're
And Casey's so funny. He's like, "You ever gonna use them? Like, really use them, Evan?"
right.
Yeah, I love the way that they tease each other back and forth. So it was great to see them. And Maeve is perfect. Love her. She loves me. We are in love. She definitely, I don't know what to say. She engages my soul. I leave there and I feel rejuvenated. I just love the kid.
It's a beautiful thing. It really
Yeah,
is gorgeous.
love
I
her.
love it.
Unbelievable. What a gift.
All right. I will get into a bunch of things. I had a busy weekend. I'll do that in a little while, but I want to start you off with this article that I thought you would be intrigued by. A new study found paper straws might not be good for you and might not be that eco-friendly, Candy.
I knew it.
So
I knew it.
researchers tested straws from 39 different brands. Do you know 90% of the paper straws had forever chemicals linked to
Oh dear.
cancer? Mm-hmm. They tested 20 different types of paper straws. 18 of them contained forever chemicals that by the way, don't break down in nature.
Wow.
And it's not just a paper straw problem. Plastic straws, they had them too. Bamboo straws. Um,
Wow.
I've never heard of this. Glass straws?
Glass straws.
Why would you use a glass straw?
I don't know. I've never seen one.
That thing breaks in your mouth. You got a problem, huh? Wow.
I would say so. Well, don't bite it. It might not break.
They said the only thing that tested fine was the reusable stainless steel straws.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All
Yep.
right.
Stainless steel.
Well, maybe we're giving up straws now. We've given up everything else. Why not straws?
Well, you know me. When I get a drink with lots of ice, because I must have my ice, I will. Yes, if I'm driving, I'll use a straw. But most of the time, like if I'm taking that drink and sitting down at a table, I will drink. I need the ice to touch my lips. I cannot use a straw.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be fine then. Now, what did you
Yes.
do all weekend while I was loving up my family?
Well, this is why I was going to wait till 7:47. I had a very busy weekend.
You did.
I'll give you the start of it, all right?
All
So,
right.
Friday, and I didn't talk about this last week, not for any particular reason. So you're going to be like, "Oh, really?" Friday, me, Leah, and one of my Nashville record reps who came in, she specifically was coming in for lunch to hang out, and she had never been out to the Hamptons. She's like, "I'd love to see the Hamptons. Can we just drive around? I have all day." She didn't have any other plans. She was flying home the next day. I said, "Of course we can." Now, it poured on Friday, Candy.
Ah, yes.
Absolutely poured. But we got me and her and Leah got in the car because, Leah loves those drives.
Yes.
And we went out. We started in East Hampton. We drove all the way out to this farm that I saw on News 12 where they have these really good chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
Yep. We bought, it's about an, I don't know, hour. It was about an hour and 20 minutes to get out there from my house to this farm. And it was raining and there was traffic. It was a Friday. We went there. Then we went to Main Street in East Hampton. We walked around in the rain. We had lunch. Then we went to Bridgehampton. Then we went to Southampton.
Wow.
I drove her down Gin Lane and Meadow Lane, showing her the $50 million plus mansions on Meadow Lane. And then we drove home. And it was we spent, I'd say, close to 6 hours out on our excursion. Yeah.
That is something. That's quite the effort. You must really like this person.
No, you know what? She doesn't get here often. And she's like, last time she was here, like a year ago, she said, I'd love to see the Hamptons. And I said to her, it's a lot of trees, a lot of hidden houses. It's not what you're thinking. She goes, I just love to see it. So I gave her the, gave
You
her the
did.
tour.
You gave her quite the tour. Did she enjoy herself?
Yes, very much so.
Good.
Had a good time.
Very good.
And that was just Friday. We'll get into more of the weekend in just a little bit. I also want to tell you about a brand new service, the Concierge for the Rich. Candy.
Oh, is this what you're part of now?
No, I will never be allowed in this club. Wait till you hear. I'm going to tell you a story at 7:47 about a new app, an exclusive new app. You got to hear about this. It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We will do that. And I watched a bunch of TV and movies this weekend we got to talk about.
I have a new show I'm watching. It's really not new, but I'm watching it on Netflix. We'll talk about that.
All right, we're going to do all that. Salt Shack tonight, big night. Monday night, Cedar Beach, Babylon, our final one. Southbound is out there. It's going to be cloudy. Throughout the day, you might be like, oh, no, is it going to rain? Don't worry. 70, looks dry today, going to be okay. Could get up to about 75. And our final night at Salt Shack tonight with maybe a peak of sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.